It is difficult to find happiness within oneself, but it is impossible to find it anywhere else. A pessimist is an optimist in full possession of the facts. All truth passes through 3 stages. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is violently opposed. Third, it is accepted as being self-evident. The majority of men are not capable of thinking, but only of believing, and are not accessible to reason, but only to authority. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. You are free to do what you want, but you are not free to want what you want. A man can be himself only so long as he is alone. And if he does not love solitude, he will not love freedom. For it is only when he is alone that he is really free. Man is never happy, but spends his whole life in striving after something which he thinks will make him so. We seldom think of what we have, but always of what we lack. Therefore, rather than grateful, we are bitter. Education perverts the mind, since we are directly opposing the natural development of our mind by obtaining ideas first and observations last. This is why so few men of learning have such sound common sense as is quite common among the illiterate. We can regard our life as a uselessly disturbing episode in the blissful repose of nothingness. Just remember, once you're over the hill, you begin to pick up speed. Marrying means to grasp blindfolded into a sack, hoping to find out an eel out of an assembly of snakes. A high degree of intellect tends to make a man unsocial. Religion is the masterpiece of the art of animal training, for it trains people as to how they shall think. The shortness of life, so often lamented, may be the best thing about it. What people commonly call fate is mostly their own stupidity. The person who writes for fools is always sure of a large audience. Happiness belongs to those who are sufficient unto themselves. For all external sources of happiness and pleasure are by their very nature highly uncertain, precarious, ephemeral, and subject to chance. If we suspect that a man is lying, we should pretend to believe him, for then he becomes bold and assured, lies more vigorously, and is unmasked. Women remain children all their lives, for they always see only what is near at hand, cling to the present, take the appearance of a thing for reality, and prefer trifling matters to the most important. To use many words to communicate few thoughts is everywhere the unmistakable sign of mediocrity. To gather much thought into few words stamps the man of genius. The universe is a dream dreamed by a single dreamer, where all the dream characters dream too. The more unintelligent a man is, the less mysterious existence seems to him.